Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to bid a farewell to the one and only Dirk Cutter. We ain't going for it. You're trash and you're done. Pack your shit and exit the building. First of all, I want to say congratulations to the Ravens. Y'all beat the Bucs. I don't know if y'all see that as an accomplishment or not. If you do, then congratulations. You won. If you don't, then I understand because we trash. So, okay. But you still should be happy because you control your destiny. Still. For another week. Now, Lamar Jackson look all right. I like him. The boy pulled the ball down on us a couple times and ran off. I like it. And I was like, ooh, the pocket collapsed. He finna be gone. He was gone. Man, we got to figure that out. And them gaping ass holes they left for y'all running back, man. Ooh. Man, we're going to get to that later. Shout out to y'all. Good win. Now, Bucs, let's talk about y'all. Look, I live outside of Baltimore. That's where I reside. So I know what the conditions are. I live in them. And it's drastically different than in Tampa. I'll give you that. But y'all been playing football since you was 3 years old. You ain't never played in no rain? I told y'all, terrible teams find ways to lose, a different way to lose every week. I told y'all that. Guess what the problem is this week? We can't catch the ball. And don't give me that, oh, it's wet outside. I don't care. I don't care about that. You are a professional NFL player. Number one, you've already played in the rain. Number two, we have technology, right? You mean to tell me that the NFL research and development team or the Buccaneers research and development team have not found a way to give receivers a certain type of glove where they can still catch the football in the rain? I can go down to Dick's Sporting Goods store right now and find gloves that I can wear to catch the ball in the rain or catch a wet ball. I don't want to hear that. They could tell me, they could create a helmet that calculates my brain movement on impact and tell me and design a mouthpiece that tells me if I'm breathing correctly. Then they could design a glove that allows you to catch a wet football. I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all professional NFL players. I don't care if it's cold, wet, hot. Here's the thing. Every time a team is coming to Tampa, they go, oh, it's hot down there in Tampa, so that should be an advantage to the Buccaneers. Why it ain't never an advantage? Why when teams come down to Tampa and they play, and they sucking air and drinking a whole bunch of water because they about to die out there, we look across the damn other sideline, and our players out there dying too. You know why? Because it ain't a damn advantage or disadvantage. Because you NFL players. You played in all these conditions already. So it's not an excuse. I don't want to hear that it was wet, man. Y'all trash, period. You go up on the Ravens and you do this back and forth thing and then you let them score 2 times in a row and that's it. Left the defense out there for 3 whole quarters. Defense gonna get tired. They're gonna get gashed. That's why you got them wide open holes. We already trash anyway. So you can't take trash and then make the trash tired. Now you got tired trash on the field. That's just even worse. Against any other team besides the Ravens, that score would have been way worse than that. Because they got that rookie quarterback, that's why that score was so tame. Y'all still got them penalties y'all dealing with. What? Well, that just means one thing. Time for a coaching change. Because we ain't going for it. Dirk Cutter, chop, fuck out of here. You're done. You're done. Okay? Get him out of here. Take his key card so he can't get back in the gate. Take his corporate cell phone so he can't be calling us. And he done forgot everybody's phone number because it's in the phone. Take his phone from him so he can't. I don't want him talking to us no more. We done with him. We done with you, Dirk. Glazer's got to look real deep and hard at this next coach that they get. And I got all type of suggestions, but at the end of the day, y'all got to decide what kind of coach you want. I would suggest a defensive coach. A defensive-minded coach, I would suggest. Because I don't understand how we go out and we go to free agency and draft and we focus on the defensive line. We did that. We focused all on the defensive line. Then all of a sudden, we ain't got no defensive line. We went out there and focused on the receiving core. Well, James got all these weapons. And then we can't complete no passes. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, Dirk, is it the coaching or is it the personnel? I don't know, but Dirk, you got to go. You just put the nail in the coffin today. It's done. And Jason Light, you might have to walk with his ass. Done with your ass too. It ain't that you ain't found us some players. Because you found us some killers, some young killers out there. You found us some. You ain't found enough of them. Every year we dealing with the same problems no matter what you do. We didn't have no offensive production, and you went and you revamped the offense, and we did real good with offense, but that didn't turn into W's. Okay, that's the coaching fault. Then you replenished the defense with all kind of players, and then they got hurt, and then you couldn't find. And then the defense get tired. They don't turn on till you get rid of Mike Smith. Like it. No, we're done with you. Chop, man. Chop. I'm done. You got to go. Dirk definitely got to go. And Jason Light, you got to go too. It is time for us to stop playing around, because this whole roller coaster that we've been on with Dirk Cutter and this staff and Jason Light, I'm done riding it. It's over. Right? It's over. I'm done riding this roller coaster. All the fans feel just like me. We tired of riding this roller coaster. We up 1 week, we're down the next week. We up 1 week, we're down the next week. Then you bring in these prima donna ass players, free agents, and they ass like what's his name? Collins, the offensive lineman at 1 year, and Chris Baker, and Deshaun Jackson, and what's the other one? What was the safety name that we got from the Broncos? Well, he used to play for the Broncos before he came up. I can't remember. But get him the fuck, like, you're not bringing in the right type of free agents. I feel like you wasting the draft. You wasting our draft picks, man. With the kicker. I'm not saying you didn't draft some good players, but the test of a true GM is, can he find those diamonds in the rough, man? You get no love for picking a Mike Evans up. You don't get no love for picking up a O.J. Howard. You get love for that? No. They fell in your lap. O.J. Howard did. You don't get love for that, man. You get love for finding the Jordan Whitehead. Yeah, you get love for that. You don't get love for players that's on everybody's board, just a different order. I can't give you no love for that. Can you pull us something out in the 6th, 7th round? 5th round? Can you find some talent? Can you find some talent, some undrafted free agent talent? That's the test of a true GM. And I'm not saying you didn't do that, because you wouldn't be a damn NFL GM millionaire if you weren't able to at least find a handful. But what I'm saying is you have to create a good roster and then create good depth. And you had a lot of time to do that, and I don't think you did it good enough. We cannot be willing to accept a sub 500 season because people got hurt. We can't do that. People going to get hurt. So you can't say as long as we got our starting lineup, we're going to win 11 games, 12 games. We can't operate like that. We got to be able to weather the storm no matter who get hurt. The only person I could give you a little bit of leeway with if you're a starting quarterback or Jameis get hurt. I can give you a little bit of leeway. Maybe we drop a few games. But you can't Quan go out and that kills your whole defense for 3-4 weeks straight. Jameis suspended for the first 3 games. Fitzpatrick do pretty good, and now we got a quarterback controversy in week 3 and week 4, week 5 of the damn season. Sean Jackson thumb get hurt. He all on Twitter. You're not bringing in the right people, man. You got to go too dirty. So we lost to the Ravens. The season is certainly over now. It was over last week, but it's definitely over now. Dirk Cutter got to go. And the last thing I say, man, look, it doesn't matter if you say, well, because some fans is out there saying, well, the players ain't got nothing to play for, so why would they try hard? See, that's a problem. That's a mental problem. You are a professional NFL player. You're supposed to play every game hard. Every game they put you in, you're supposed to play hard. And but it's a double-edged sword, because if you do play hard and you say, well, I'm a professional and I'm going to play hard no matter what, if the game worth something or not, and y'all came out and played like that, then you're trash. If you decided to say, well, we ain't got nothing to play for, I ain't going to get hurt, I'm just going to kind of ride the game to the next season, well, then you're still trash because you're mentally weak, so you're still trash. So either way it go, your ass is trash. The team is trash. It's garbage. So let's hope the next person that we bring in is good to go. And one last thing I'm going to say, I know I said this already. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Can y'all please bring in some coaches and a GM with regular last names? Please? Because that's part of the problem too. Cutter. His last name should be spelled Cutter. But nope, it's spelled Coetter or Coetter. Koetter is Coetter. See? That's the problem. And Jason Light, his name should be Light or Lite. Meanwhile, his name is spelled Lickachite. See? That's the damn problem. Get some coaches and a GM with regular names. And let's see how we do. Tampa 2.